All right, welcome back into One-on-One. Today we are talking about college football, and as the National Guard moves into Portland this weekend, we actually brought our troops from Oregon into Happy Valley for a great victory. This was an exciting week last week of college football. Like, I would like to say I'm kind of like a born-again college football fan. Like, I really did not really like college football that much. And then the past, like, few years, I've really gone into it, and I've appreciated its beauty. Big statement matchups. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It's a beautiful sport. A lot of rivalries. We had LSU, Ole Miss, Oregon, Penn State, Alabama, Georgia. I think a lot of unexpected results in those two, except for one. I knew Penn State was going to lose.
I actually picked Oregon as well.
Yeah. Do you know what crazy stat? Well, two crazy stats. Obviously, he's like, isn't Franklin like 1-14 against top 10 opponents?
Yeah, he's terrible in
also,
big games.
Do you know what an insane stat? Dan Lanning is undefeated in his career as a coach if his opponents score less than 34 points.
I mean,
that's insane.
So. No.
34.
That means you have to put up more than 34 points to beat the Ducks.
Oh! I thought you were saying like if they don't score 34, they lose.
No,
they win the game. It's like I hope so.
He has never lost a game where his opponents put up 34 points or less.
Like the other team could go for 4 tutties and a field goal, and he's still.
Well, that's what
them.
I mean. Penn State ran for 300 yards against us in the Big Ten championship, and they still lost.
Yeah, Oregon's a good team.
We can
Is
start.
this the
Okay,
Oregon thing, or is that Ohio State?
It's this.
Or, all right.
When you have the gloves, though, you can do this with the. But
so look at my gloves.
Someone edited on.
Just think that I have gloves on right now.
Okay, so I mean, everyone was hyping this game up. This was the whiteout game. I think people were saying for both teams, like, season starts in this matchup. You know, like, this is kind of a prove it for both teams. And I just want to say, I think Oregon this year is built like what people thought Oregon was last year. And I think Oregon right now is the best team in college football. Dante Moore now is the Heisman frontrunner, I believe. And will probably win.
Yeah, he is. Kurt was just in my ear saying Oregon will choke again, by the way.
No, not with the adjusted. Oregon got screwed in the playoffs last year. There's no way as a team with a first-round bye you should be getting Ohio State.
No matter how much money Phil Knight will give, they will never win. Phil Knight's blood money will never work.
Every year, or every team that had a bye lost last season, and Oregon won the second half against Ohio State. They had to get warmed up. Oregon, Ohio State will be cinema, by the way, in the Big Ten championship.
Yes, it will.
That's going to be elite. But yeah, I mean, a crazy game. Really boring first half, slow first half. Oregon somehow put up 200 yards in the first half, and kind of seemingly out of nowhere. But Dan Lanning said death by 1,000 cuts, and that's kind of what they did. They stuck with it, even when Drew Aller kind of locked in for a second there in the second half. But just good individual moments, and I think Dante Moore really proved himself as, like, honestly, he looks like an NFL-ready quarterback with some of the stuff he was doing, especially on the, like, that touchdown and second OT where he slides out of the way and just tosses it perfectly. Like,
I mean, he outplayed Drew Aller
big time.
Like,
big time.
played 2 times as good.
Well, yeah, it's like me winning a foot race against my grandma, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't take a lot.
All right, let's Drew Aller compared to your grandma.
She got Griffin's grandma all the time.
I mean, honestly, at this point, is my grandma and him also going up top 10 opponents? Because I think it's comparable then.
One more
number
time?
of wins.
Yeah, I don't know. One more time?
They have the same number of wins against top 10 opponents.
That is true. No, wait. No, Penn State has 1.
Yeah, they have like 1. This season, my grandma has the same amount of wins against top 10 opponents.
Penn State's played 1.
Yeah.
Only 1.
Who the dame?
Great Oregon team, though. Dante Moore, I think, his draft stock soared after this game.
Is he a Saint? No?
What? Saint? No. No. I don't think so. I think they'll still go like someone like Nussmeier or like what you want to call like quote unquote safe pick.
Yeah, Dante Moore is pretty undersized for an NFL quarterback.
He's a small guy. But I think they go more.
So is Kyler Murray. They still let him run around.
They let him do stuff for sure. They let him play, but
they let him run. They let him bare hand or just single hand a football and just run down the field.
That Kyler Murray. This is a cutout. That Kyler Murray, Bryce Young was an all-time matchup for the short kings out there.
They did
Yeah.
that one for us.
Yeah.
For all of us.
For all of us. Yes, I said we.
Oh, I'm in that boat. I'm not gonna deny that.
Nobody here is excluded.
I'm excluded, but
I think Griffin's excluded.
He succeeded.
I'm excluded. But yeah, I mean, besides Dante Moore, I mean, Oregon defense also really good. I think for me the takeaway is Dan Lanning has done such a good job with this program, and also people talk about like, okay, now is Dan Lanning going to be an NFL quarterback? Oregon is like a dream job, like he's never going to leave.
Is Dan Lanning the best coach in college football right now?
Yeah. Yes.
I lean yes.
I lean yes,
I take him over
too.
DeBoer. I think the real guy that gives him a problem here is Kirby Smart.
Yeah. Kiffin?
What about Kelly?
No,
what
I'm
about
taking him over
Kenny
Kiffin.
Dillingham? ASU
No.
What about James?
Sun Devils.
What about James Franklin?
motivation.
What
They're
is
ranked
it?
again, by the way.
Is this a Sun
Go
Devils thing?
Devils. Yeah, go Devils.
Go Devils.
Pitchfork.
Pitchfork.
Yeah, the pitchfork.
Scataboo.
Scattaboo.
Scataboo.
No, but yeah, I think Dan Lanning is probably the best coach in college football. Now that you say that, he's like a generational like motivation guy. He has the
Every single time I see like a speech by him on Instagram or TikTok or whatever, like the day after a game, like I'm fired up. I want to get in that game.
yeah. It's,
Yeah, his press conferences. He's got to work on those though. Those cringe me out.
No, they're
His-
great.
His speech is fantastic. As soon as he gets behind a mic, I'm like,
As soon as there's actually people asking him questions,
yeah, like
whoa.
just say your speech again.
You have that written down, right?
But yeah, in the moment he's like, you're gonna hear them yell, "We are," and he's like, after tonight, we are the champions, stuff like that. And he
Which is
plays-
so tough.
He plays Mo. He plays
It's like,
Mo.
yo, did you write this down
Yeah.
before?
He plays Mo Bamba. He plays Mo Bamba.
He has like a teleprompter like in front of him.
Right behind
He's like doing like he's not looking to see everyone. He's just looking at the different teleprompters he has.
he's got
around
them
the
all
room.
like hidden, like behind whatever like camera is in the
Yeah,
room
he's
that
wearing, like,
sneaks
the
in the
Google, what are
room.
those like the Google like glasses ones where it's like supposed to
The,
like
the metal
the
glasses or whatever
glasses,
that
like-
it just like shows the
it's like
transcript.
why are you wearing sunglasses inside? It's like no reason.
Don't worry about it.
No,
Don't worry
okay,
about it.
I'm gonna run you guys through some quotes.
Cool.
The grass is damn green in Eugene.
Love that. I mean it's turf, but love that.
We all know the famous one. They're fighting for clicks, we're fighting for wins, and then just goes out and spanks.
Obliterates.
Yeah.
Colorado.
This one's a interesting philosophy. This is like a wide receiver Instagram caption. Warriors dictate the environment.
It's like a 3-star out of Kansas.
Wait, that
just like a
Three-star.
Division 2 in high school and like bottom division just scored like 3 touchdowns. Like boom.
No, yeah. This is. Have you guys seen that tweet where it's like typical QB tweet? Love my teammates. God is good. Running back tweet. Keep grinding. Tight end tweet. Derp. Wide receiver.
We can't just. We are not just going right through that.
and then wide receiver tweet. The enemy speaks kindly and holds a knife.
Why
Whoa,
do
it's
wide
so
receivers
dark out
get
of
so
nowhere.
philosophical with their quotes? Like they all of a sudden they're like Plato and Aristotle,
Yeah.
and they're like the wisest guy on the field.
Oh yeah. No, I mean the 1,000 paper cuts, death by 1,000 cuts. We just had to get another cut, and eventually that cut was going to the jugular, and that last interception was the jugular. He also looks
That
like
one's
he's like.
kinda sick.
He also just looks like he's like amped. on
Dude, he
s-
writes these down.
He has to be.
Gotta write
He
these
has to be
down.
spending like all week, like when he's not at practice, like just going through thinking, like what can I say this week that would be like.
Oh, he just
that would
runs
go
it through
viral.
ChatGPT. His ChatGPT Premium.
Yeah.
He has ChatGPT like 7 that no
Yeah.
one else that's not even out yet,
Yeah.
just for the quotes.
Tough. Yeah.
Most of that money that they're getting right now is just going towards the premium.
Yeah. No, wide receivers just play in a different.
No, he has a writer's room,
he
and he
hasn't-
has the writer's room write it for him every
He has
week.
an NIL deal with ChatGPT.
He's like, yeah. All right, I need help. I need help. I
Dude,
need a good
Edmund-
quote.
Okay, I don't know what Edmund Burke is. This is another wide receiver caption. Flattery corrupts both the receiver and the giver.
What?
This is like a 2-touchdown performance against like Eastern Michigan that quote's going under.
Instagram post after beating some FCS team
Yeah.
by 3. Game-winning field goal against one of the worst FCS teams in the
Yeah, it's like
country.
the devil moves
Yeah,
quietly.
And then the kicker's like, Had a good time today.
Yeah, tight end derp.
Football's fun. Love football.
Okay, another great story, funny story, is coming out of LSU, Ole Miss.
Whit Weeks, baby.
Because Whit Weeks drops a tweet in like the week leading up to it, which is the star linebacker for LSU. For those not familiar, that he is dating.
Well, she posted it on Instagram. She
she's-
hard launched him.
She's dating Lane Kiffin's daughter, and then in a shocking turn of events, first of all, Ole Miss beats LSU. But then Whit Weeks just yaks on the field. I want to know if he went to
Oh my
family
God.
dinner at Lane Kiffin's house before and got fed something.
Ooh.
Because,
What, Lane Kiffin put a little poison in his food?
I mean, that's a SEC coach move if I've ever seen one.
That'd be a smart move.
I would do it.
I would absolutely do it.
Is he what's the mind games there? Because it's like an all-time like that sucks. for
It's
you.
like of course, it's like the timing of it all too. Like the post, like the week going into the game when they play each other.
Honestly, it's been a ploy. It's like I think they break up next week.
I agree. It
I
seems
think-
very PR.
I think she was trying to get that.
Was
to be
was
the
she
main
working
thing,
for
trying-
her dad?
Yeah.
and,
I'm just
like-
saying.
yeah.
I'm just saying. Whit Weeks was fighting for clicks, and Ole Miss was fighting for wins.
Well, I ended up after the game. I ended up seeing a TikTok come across my For You page from Landry Kiffin, and it was like
Nice.
transition from whatever clothes she was in that morning to like her game day
nice.
outfit. And the clothes, nice.
I love those videos. Those are my favorite. The get ready videos are always my favorite videos.
Anyways, it
I'm
was-
glued to the Landry Kiffin. Get ready. She's
Anyways.
changing the game.
Anyways, it was just like a
So
transition video,
original.
but the clothes she had on in the morning, it was like an LSU T-shirt. And then
She switched to the Ole Miss.
whenever she like transitioned and it was her game day fit, it had like a LSU or like a Whit Weeks number or something on it.
I mean,
which
does-
is weird,
does
'cause I
she
also
have to
saw
be like one of
videos-
those parents.
She
who,
was
has,
celebrating like
like
crazy.
yeah,
after the
she has
win.
like two different sons, but instead of like the split jersey, it's like half a jersey and then have like an Ole Miss like quarter zip. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
half a long sleeve quarter zip and then like a jersey on the other side.
Yeah, but even
just
then,
gotta be.
it's like the Curry family. It's so obvious that they like Steph more.
Oh, yeah.
It's hilarious.
Let's go, Seth. We love you so much.
Yeah.
But also
yes,
like
Seth, yes,
but
Seth.
also how's
Your Blazers team with Al Farouk Aminu definitely has a shot in the Western Conference Finals against the Warriors this year, bro. This is your year, man.
it's your year. Your year to step out of the shadow.
But now they don't have to choose because they're on the same team.
Yeah. Travis, see,
They
Mama Kelsey actually
I
has
didn't
like,
know that.
What?
I didn't know they were on the same team now.
Seth just signed with
yeah,
the
he
Warriors.
just signed with the Warriors.
So now the parents don't have to play favorites.
Mama Kelsey actually has like two legit sons that are both very good. That's the Curry family has a clear gap in between. It's like the St. Brown brothers. It's like one is
Yeah,
way better.
Equanimous is way better.
Equanimous.
It's like the Contreras brothers in baseball. Both equally the same level. Actually, one's worse than the other now.
Well, I think the Diggs
They're
brothers
really
are
good.
both also just equally bad. Sorry. Brandon.
Whoa.
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 The first
Hey now.
Quick stray.
the first stat padding
Did not need
cornerback.
that. First stat padding cornerback. He led the league in interceptions.
That proves my point.
How's that stat padding?
Well, because how many of those
Is that
are
stat
how many of
padding?
those are like arm punts?
Not a lot of them.
Don't ask what happens when Trayvon Diggs lines up in man.
We have.
Yeah. Trayvon Diggs in man
Only-
coverage.
Only like 4 or 5 of them. But I
He
want
had
to
like
say
7 on the year.
I want to say it was
interception.
13.
13.
Wow, voice crack. I want to say it was like 13.
All right, moving back to college football. Big win for Indiana. They play the Ducks in 2 weeks. Ohio State was treating Washington like it was. I think Ohio State shouldn't be 1.
Yeah, you're a homer. You think Oregon should be
But
one.
I think like unironically though, a whiteout win at Penn State is a bigger win than Texas.
No, it's not.
I mean, besides Texas, which that game was atrocious, Ohio State really hasn't played anyone. Played
But they
Grambling State.
walloped teams.
That's the beauty of Big Ten scheduling, though.
Hey, they beat Ohio 37-9, which means the Fordham football team would only lose like 50-9.
By transitive property or whatever
yeah.
PEMDAS you get.
PEMDAS. Just completely something not related to the first thing you said. PEMDAS.
It's just one of those terms you throw around.
You know, Linsanity run.
Also,
whatever you want.
Another one, dude. Did you see the Florida State or the Florida State corner just probably got like murdered in the field rush in the Virginia game, by the way.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. He was on the ground and just disappears.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can't really get up there either, because like you get up, you're probably gonna get hit
But
more.
Can you imagine you give up the game winning touchdown, then all of a sudden when you're on the ground you see like a sea of just Virginia fans.
Well, there's no fence or anything in front of the student section.
Those fans were practically on the field before they even
before the ball even hit the ground.
I think it's a great field rush, but it might be the field rush that ends all field rush.
I do want to say Cincinnati right now is up 17-0 against Iowa State in the first quarter just ended.
Rocco, bet. What is going on?
The other big game is Alabama Georgia that we got to talk about. Alabama gets the dub. In Alabama honestly gave Georgia chances to get into that game. Like,
I mean, they were
you have to drop touchdown, like would be touchdown pass. Georgia just kind of kept. I don't know. Georgia just kind of kept making mistakes. They weren't good enough, and I don't really know where to. The SEC is so hard to grade. I feel like just because they do all play each other, and it's.
Georgia was 2 for 8 on third down.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Which, like, I know Bama didn't have a great start to the year, aka just one game, but like, still Bama. They're always going to be that team.
They're always going to beat Georgia too. That's like three certainties in life.
I mean, Georgia did have more rushing yards, but then at the same time, passing yards. They had 227 rushing yards. Alabama had 117. All right, wow, big difference. But then you look at the passing yards, and Alabama had 280, and Georgia had 130.
Yikes!
We got to pass.
That's so bad. I was like choking on it. You know what I mean? Like, like something just happened to me right there as I was reading these stats.
Well, they don't like
I got immensely sick.
They don't like their Yankee coach at Alabama. They probably still won't like DeBoer after this. They're not.
Bring me back, Saban.
Yeah, seriously, Saban.
Well, Saban's like, hey, I can't do all the time. I can't, and then he's on
college game day
every week.
Yeah,
and dealing with Pat
all the
McAfee.
travel and
I love Pat.
I love Pat so much.
We got to talk about. I'm seeing too many made kicks on college game day.
Someone, the girl that did it today,
they need to bring it back.
The girl that did it today missed. But then
Herb Street, they also give him like 3 times.
Yeah, he's like, all right, well, you can miss. So what we're going to do is actually you can miss your first one.
It's no longer $1 million. It's now only $500,000.
Yeah.
No, the girl today missed, and then Herb Street picked the ball up and threw it through, and they counted it, and she got $300K.
She better have a good story or something, or did they just randomly?
I didn't see the story. I just know she was picked.
They never have a good story. It's always like,
what
time did you get here? It's like 2 a.m. I haven't left.
Yeah.
I helped them build the sets.
Yeah, I also played like high school varsity soccer. So that's what they're like.
Oh yeah, no.
But I've never kicked a field goal before.
I mean, one day there's just gonna be this guy who's like, I'm having like
a really hard time.
I'm having a really hard time and all that. Pat's gonna be like, he's gonna be like, all right, well, if you miss this, you suck.
Yeah, and then he's gonna miss it and just ruin his life.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, oh, dude, like you probably always talk trash about kickers. He's like, no, I respect kickers.
He's like,
no, you don't.
He's
no,
like,
you don't.
He's
I know you
he's
don't.
like, yeah,
get out of here.
He's like, I've been here since midnight. I was supposed to come later with my girlfriend, but she dumped me. And then McAfee's gonna do the like Charlie Brown, like whip the ball out when he's about to kick.
No,
loser. And then bring in the dude who's with the dude's girlfriend now to just absolutely drill the kick.
No, she dumped me for the starting quarterback of the other team. I don't know, like I was gonna marry her. I have this ring in my pocket. Like,
but I couldn't afford a better ring. All I need is
$150,000, and I can do my dream wedding.
Doink.
Kicks it, nails someone in the first row. Like,
absolutely drills.
I always wanted to see that. Just someone absolutely like rip it into like the side, be like nail.
That'd be so funny.
Nail some sorority girl, just like who's also been there since like 3 a.m.
Yeah,
just like.
I want to honestly, someone should do that. Just don't care about the money and just go up there and just like turn around and just boot it like directly into the crowd.
Just pick someone out in that first row that just like.
Yeah,
kind of makes you mad just a little bit.
Yeah,
just a little bit, and you're aiming right for them.
No, right before he kicks it, grabs the football. It's a fake. It's a fake. Just run it into the end zone. It's good. It's good.
They'd probably count that honestly. If you did that, I think they would. They would count it.
Or
They
someone
probably
out of
would.
nowhere would tackle you.
No, I'm just gonna like Jimmy.
Pat McAfee would come in and just lower his shoulder.
I'm just gonna Jimmy Graham style, just like posterize a girl in the first row, like while I dunk it on the uprights. Head tap.
Make it. I'm gonna crowd surf and jump in. Everyone moves. You just fall straight down.
Face plant right into the grass.
All right, I guess we'll take a look at this weekend slate. I think the big one here. I mean, a lot of teams honestly are off this week, but the big game, and it's where game day is. It's Vandy, Alabama.
Yeah,
It's the smart school
I was
versus
about to say that. The smarty pantses versus
it's the
jeans.
Footballs.
yeah
Versus the overalls.
It's
Bama's 12.5-point favorites in that one. 2 ranked teams.
Just so.
Like it's in Bama, but 12.5 points is a lot.
I think it's way too much.
yeah.
I think so too.
Especially with their history of how many times, except for that one year when it's like, we're going to teach you how we play SEC ball, and then they lost by like 50. But besides that one
Come down
year,
here, come down here,
Vandy is
Bama.
notorious.
We want Bama.
Come up here to Vandy. We gonna teach you how to play some SEC ball.
You just lose it.
59-0.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
We can talk about that. That's another great moment. I do think all time those we want the ball and we're gonna score with NFL, and then just immediately drops back the pass and just throws a.
There's also I don't want the ball. I don't want the ball. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know. Was that Michael Jackson?
Yeah, I was like, all
I
right.
don't want the ball.
It was the I'm blanking on his name. Miami safety. It was like on a third down play. It was like back in the 2000s.
Oh God! So that Miami team was.
Deep pass down the sideline, and he's coming from over the top, and he absolutely just
Oh yeah, when
crushes-
he
he murders the receiver on the sideline.
Well,
But
and
afterwards he was talking about it.
He
He
could have easily intercepted it. Right?
Yeah.
Afterwards he was talking about it. He's like, I could have got that ball, but I don't want the ball.
I don't want the ball.
I don't want the ball.
The Miami
I
team
wanted
was
the
different
man.
back in
The
the
Miami team has like 50 federal charges. or
I
something
wanted
like
the
that.
man.
And
It's
then Tebow just
crazy.
rocking out.
Tebow.
Tebow
dude,
time.
Tebow.
Who was there?
He,
Was
he,
it? Was
he
it?
balanced them
Was it
out.
Urban Meyer was their coach, right?
Yeah.
No, he would do like he would do like winners and losers tables at team meals, and would put the players that he thought were good at the team meals and give them like steaks and stuff, and then he would give them like cafeteria burgers to the losers and make them get their own food, and then the winners table would have like waiters and stuff. He was like a.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
That's how it's meant to be done.
They were doing midnight
Too many
workouts.
of you have scholarships. But I need to differentiate you some other
They were
way.
doing midnight lifts on a Friday night before they played a game on Saturday.
That team was different.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
So different.
reminds me of the Reds when they used to wear those cutoff jerseys. When it
Yeah.
was like Yasiel Puig.
Yeah.
What was the other guy? Oh, he was a stud, but they were all like curling.
Dietrich?
yeah, and they
With the
like
big
they.
sh- with the big
Yeah, and
chains?
they wouldn't wear the undershirt. They like refused to wear the red
Yeah.
undershirt. So they were just like wearing vests with no sleeves. That's how bad that team was. They were wearing vests with no sleeves, just doing barbell curls.
You guys hear the
in
you guys hear the story
dugout.
that just came out about how Aaron Donald, there was this kid, his make-a-wish was to meet Aaron Donald and like work out with Aaron Donald, and
Aaron
he
Donald
just
making him
recovered.
puke.
Yeah, he just recovered from cancer, and then Aaron Donald, he's like, Aaron Donald, I want to work out with you, and he's like obviously recovering, right? And Matthew Stafford said he looks over and Aaron Donald's just like hammering like curls, and this kid's like puking over the trash can because he did the workout with Aaron. And then
Darnold
and then he goes,
mashed, like
Monster.
5
yeah,
of
yeah.
them.
And he goes. You want to work out with Aaron? You want to be Aaron Donald? You gotta work out like Aaron Donald or something like that. Like,
You remember that one video where it was DK Metcalf
Yeah.
and Aaron Donald both being interviewed, and they were like, DK, do you think you could bench more than Aaron Donald? And he was like, yeah, absolutely. And then they were like, what do you bench? He was like 300 something, like 385 or whatever. And they looked at Aaron Donald, was like, what do you bench? He was like 500. And DK was like, oh.
No, I mean, there's a
Never
video.
mind.
He was like with his son, and he's like, all right, getting my son tough for football season, and his son's like running in with a helmet, and Donald just goes, like nails him, like almost knocks him over. I'm like, oh my god,
Aaron Donald's
dude.
psycho. The only guy who will ever train a
Terrifying.
defensive line with knives being like
I forgot
thrown
he
at
did
his
that.
head pretty much.
why would they do? Why was he training with knives, bro? That was not necessary.
because you do not want to be hit by those.
Yeah.
You don't train with knives, okay?
Sup, Kurt?
Yeah. I'm gonna become a quarterback and train with live grenades and just chuck.
No,
them.
it's like
You know what you gotta do?
Dodgeball. It's like
yeah.
If you're a
you
quarterback,
dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
stick a dynamite, light it, drop back, you're gonna have to get that thing out quickly.
Get that out.
You're gonna learn how to. You're gonna learn how to get that ball out quickly.
Dude, Tua's gonna have like 4 fingers by the end of first practice, first drive.
Jason Pierre-Paul.
Yeah, actually, he's gonna chase.
That's
I know someone who lost a couple fingers to some fireworks.
Really?
If you're listening and you're a kid, don't hold on. Dude, you remember that video do you guys see the video last year outside of Yankee Stadium with the dude who like blew his hand off with a firework?
No.
It was like right outside of Yankee Stadium after they beat the Red Sox, and he's like in such shock that he's just like
blew his hand off.
Well, yeah, like his finger because he was holding a fire. Like,
why do you ever like hold on to fireworks?
It's because you're drunk and you don't think that you think it's got longer than it does, but
I release it as soon as I light it.
It's like immediate almost.
As soon as
Sometimes
I light
it's
it,
too quick.
I'm out of there.
Yes,
I'm out of there.
I'd rather be dissatisfied with how long it takes to blow up after I throw it than it just blowing up in my hand. You can attach those. You can get those fingers back though.
Yeah, but
you do.
Maybe.
No,
but JPP played with 4 fingers.
The person that I know did it. Got his fingers reattached because you just got to find them. That's the hardest part because they go everywhere.
You just gotta find.
He found his like pinky.
It's not even that big of a deal. You just gotta find them.
He found his pinky in like a bush, and then you just put in like a Ziploc bag with ice, and then they'll just surgically reattach it.
Guess things we all do.
Things we all do.
If I get my fingers blown off, my first thought is not let me go find my fingers. My first thought is what. Get me to a hospital.
Where are my fingers?
Well,
Get me to a hospital.
You go with the advanced team, and then the people behind you.
I hope my friends are looking for my fingers.
I'm just gonna start pranking the dude. If someone lose their fingers with me, I'm just gonna be like, "Sorry, dude, we couldn't find your pinky." And then he's gonna come to my house like 5 years.
I'm not even missing my pinky.
Yeah, he's gonna come down 5 years later to my house. It's like, dude, is that my pinky?
In a frame.
Is that my?
Yeah, so
it's like that guy.
Sorry, we never gave it back.
Yeah, can you grab us some ice and just see the pinky?
You ever hear the story of the guy who would go to parties and instead of stealing like a TV or something, he would just always steal like a family photo from the house.
Nice.
So in his room he had a closet with like 50 people's like family photos.
I don't know whether that's funny or creepy.
But then he got caught one time because he like stole someone's like, and it was like the only photo they had of like someone's relative that died, and they're like, dude, who took the photo?
Things we all do.
Yeah, I know.
College.
My friend's older brother once threw a party, and then someone like kept the window open and then came back later in the night and took his PS5.
That's insane. That's actually a crime.
Just don't come.
like taking pictures isn't. That's actually a crime.
Yeah, there's definitely. I do think that is grand larceny technically.
Cincinnati's now up 23-7.
Wow.
And has the
also
ball.
Before we end the
it's
segment,
about to be 24/7.
Clemson sucks.
Oh, they're terrible. I had them as my number 1 team going into the season too.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you do your rankings?
I did my rankings.
Yeah.
What, this week?
Are you on the rankings?
I'm not on the board. If I was Oregon, I'd given Oregon number 1.
I mean, you should because Chris hasn't done his rankings ever.
Yeah, sub Chris out. Get him.
You need to start
salty
joining.
about Texas.
Bench Chris. Me?
No,
Chris is salty about Texas.
No,
Chris is a fake Texas
Chris
fan.
is
Chris
is in
chooses
like
a new
the
college team every
spreadsheet.
year.
Chris is a fake
And Chris
Texas
hasn't
fan.
done the spreadsheet once.
Kurt, do not give me horns down back there. Hook 'em.
Horns
Big
down.
game today against DJ Lagway, who is actually terrible. So it's
Yeah.
not
Also,
really a big game.
why is Arch Manning flexing on community college players?
Because he's tough, Mr. Aura.
Yeah, he's gonna say that.
Mr. Aura.
Have you seen the one thing? Where it's like the
Son
Joe
Juco
Burrow.
players, that's tough.
It's like the Joe Burrow clip where he's like
Yeah.
Arch Manning when he beats Sam Houston.
Yeah.
Like
Sam Houston State.
When he beats Bishop Sycamore.
Bishop Sycamore.
That's one of J.J. McCarthy's wins in high school.
Bishop Sycamore.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, with IMG.
Oh yeah, that is true.
When they fielded.
he wasn't gone. He wasn't at Michigan then.
No, he beat Bishop. Yeah, that's
What
like why.
what year was Bishop Sycamore?
Dude, I don't even. But that's why people say that like his like undefeated record or whatever in high school is so fraudulent because like one of those wins is Bishop Sycamore, bro.
I don't know how one win makes it fraudulent. Especially when you're playing at IMG Academy, where it's like you're playing.
You're playing
like,
all the best of the best
of
across
the
the country.
best.
No.
But no,
Including
one
Bishop Sycamore.
one phony win. You're no longer
You
perfect.
gotta go, I want to go to a Texas high school football game.
Oh, they're electric. They're actually electric.
They seem
Yeah,
insane.
ask Barrett how it is. He'll tell you about it for days.
The good old days.
Oh, they're so fun to go to.
Do you guys play football in high school?
I did.
I
I
played
played-
football until I was in middle school.
I played 2 years. I played freshman, sophomore year.
My friend was the backup quarterback, so we'd always just like chant for him to come on.
Little Alex Moran.
Yeah. Well, he actually came on when we were down by like 3 touchdowns in the playoffs, like semifinals, and he led a touchdown drive, and we kind of got back into the game. So.
Did you lose though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Story's never gonna be told.
That one's going to the grave.
Yeah. We once had a guy. My high school once lost in the semifinals and they played on Sports Center, because 99-yard touchdown, and then the kid punched it out at the one.
That's
That
actually
is
crazy.
brutal.
Yeah. Also, the kid's uncle works at ESPN, so that was a little fraudulent. Sports Center top 10 though.
I mean, my high school, we had Ben Morrison, who was an All-American at Notre Dame, drafted by the Buccaneers.
the corner.
Yeah, the corner. Zach Swanson, who actually used to play at Texas and now plays at ASU. They had Kurt Warner's son, E.J. Warner, who now plays at Temple. Larry Fitzgerald's son currently plays there.
Nice.
Thing is, we never won anything. So
Really?
I have two.
my sophomore year, the quarterback and only quarterback for the varsity team got hurt, so the running back played quarterback, and I don't think there was a
Wildcat.
reception. I don't think there was a reception past 10 yards.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
It was
God. If I was a
one of the
receiver in
most
that
boring
offense,
Yeah, and I'm trying to get
years
offers.
ever. It
That's-
was so bad.
My high school has 2 top 15 MLB draft picks. Noble Meyer was 15th by freshman year. He got traded, but he got through finally to the Phillies. And then 2 years ago, a kid I went to high school with was number 10. Went to the Marlins.
I had class with Jordan Lawler in high school. You guys know who that is,
Who?
right? Jordan Lawler. He's one of the top prospects for the Diamondbacks.
I
Shortstop.
went. Oh, really? Actually,
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I did. I had
I
Spanish
know who
class
you're
with
talking
him.
about now. I went trick or treating with Larry Fitzgerald's son. So if we want to keep doing this, I can do this. Right?
We get band for band
I
at
can
this.
go band for band.
Speaking of,
He was a Roman. He was
speaking
like
of-
a little toga. I don't know what I was. Don't know why I remember his
Why,
costume, but not
why
mine.
you remember someone else's costume and not yours?
Because it's Larry Fitzgerald's son.
Oh wait, I want to find that one. I want to find that one photo.
It's going so
I know. I want to find that one segment of the dude where he's doing his like report on like hogs. Do you remember that?
Kurt just mouthed. What is happening?
1 second.
I don't know. I don't know, Kurt. I don't know what is going on. This was a college football segment, and now we're talking about athletes that we've had class with
yeah.
and trick or treated with.
Treated with.
You trick or treated with him?
No. Max said he trick or treated with Larry's son,
Yeah,
Fitzgerald.
Larry
Did
Fitzgerald.
you
Me and
know that-
Larry,
you
me
met
and Larry
Larry?
on a first name basis. You know Larry?
Why don't you just go trick or treating with his son? I mean, I met him. It's like his son wasn't just dropped off at the door. It's like, all right,
I don't know.
see ya.
I don't know how
I was
old
young.
you
I was
were.
like 10.
Oh yeah, this is what
Okay.
I'm talking about. You guys seen James Cook's how on Blackboard sometimes you gotta do the discussions.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Have you ever heard James Cook's discussion board?
No.
I'm gonna this will end the segment. Okay, the caption: feral hogs.
Nice.
Why are feral hog populations so hard to contain? Because the population are big, and all they do is keep making hundred of feral hogs. And I think they do is make their mark everywhere they at, and they are trying to stop them, but they cannot because, and then capital, there are about 2 million of these hogs, and ordinary hunting and these feral hogs are very dangerous, and these types of animals are only in the southern.
Profit.
That's the guy who's gonna win my fantasy league for me. Yes.
It's really ahead of his time.
I just love the like because with no period and then capital of there.
No, he definitely wrote that after like a 4-day practice or like 1 day 4 practices and was so tired that he was like,
This is at 9:20 a.m. in July.
Never mind.
Why are hog populations so
I was
hard
trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Maybe it was 2 hours on the field, 1 hour in the weight room.
I just love the idea that all they do is keep making 100 of feral hogs.
That is wild.
Big question. All right.
Question for the ages.
Yeah, question for the ages. Thoughts on feral hogs? Why are there so many feral hogs? What's Shadur up to?
What is Shadur up
What's
to?
Shadur up to? That'll wrap up. Well, he's turned into a mime apparently. That'll wrap up our college football segment. It was fun having you, Brendan, Max, but don't go anywhere. We got the last hour of the show. It'll be talking about the New York Football Giants coming up as Kurt subs back in. Lot to talk about there. Some sad news, some maybe positive news if you're a Giants fan. Stay tuned right after this break.